This viral print-on-demand market is worth $3 billion, and it gets over 500,000 searches on Google. And in today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how you can get your piece of this cash pie. The sales for this product line actually peaks every single December, as you can see from Google Trends over the past 5 years. So right now is the best time to be listing these products online so you can cash in this holiday season. And better yet, this market is due to double to $6 billion by 2030. So today we are talking all about embroidered products. Embroidered products are a really great way to give your brand that extra luxury feel, and this is something that not a lot of people think of when they think of print on demand. They usually are thinking of something just printed on an item rather than actually stitched, which gives that elevated feel and is often more typically associated with something handmade. So let's just take a quick look at this monogram hat that I had made on Printify with just my initials on there, and I'm going to show you two different ones. This one is with a more chunky style of lettering, and then this one is with more fine detail, and as you can see, they both turned out absolutely excellent using Printify. And the cool thing is it was actually incredibly simple. All I did was use a template inside of Canva to create my design, and then I uploaded it to Printify, and then they went to work doing the rest for me. And what's great about using Printify specifically, especially right now, if you look around in the marketplace, a lot of the other embroidery companies are going to charge you $10 to digitize your design for the embroidery product. And right now, Printify is offering this completely free through the end of the year for you to create unlimited digitized embroidery designs. So I'm for sure going to be taking advantage of that fully over the next couple of months, and hopefully you're excited about doing the same. So please join me as we hop over to my laptop, and I'm going to show you the exact process that I'm following, what types of designs are working best right now, and also some inspiration on how you can get more sales. So let's go. So over on Google Trends, we can see embroidery, and every single December, as you can see, it goes to the peak of interest and searches for this. So now we are coming up on the holiday season again, and it is starting to trend up. So this is a really, really hot time every single year to add new embroidery items to your online store. Inside my research tool for embroidery, we can see that that word actually gets 550,000 searches on Google. Now on Etsy, it is very, very competitive, so we have to narrow this down. So I have now typed in embroidered hats, which is a little more narrowed down, still very, very competitive, but what we're going to do now is look at what the top viewed products are for this term, and then find the keywords that are a lot less competitive. So we scroll down to the bottom here, and we can take a look at all of these most viewed embroidered hats and click over on Etsy to look at them. So here's this one, which is an Etsy pick, and it is in demand. 8 people bought this in the last 24 hours. And so this is a custom logo embroidered hat. This is a dad cap. We just start looking at some of the keywords and narrow down keywords that we can test in the tool to see what we should focus on with our listing. And then here is another one that is listed as a bestseller, and this one has 20 plus in the cart. And if we scroll down, we can see that this particular item has 878 reviews. That means that this has been purchased way more than that, and so this is clearly a very winning product. And you can see just how simple of a design that is, and that can easily be made in Canva. Maybe use a different type of font to make it unique. So we can take a look at some of the keywords here and then see if we can get this down to a low competition keyword that we can really hone in on. So if we type in the research tool grandpa cap, we can actually see that the competition is much lower with a green check. That means good to go. And then the search volume is about double the competition, which is excellent. And then down at the bottom, you can see more great examples of a grandpa cap and just how many views that these are getting. And so for the holiday coming up or Father's Day at other times throughout the year, these would make exceptional gifts. So now over on Printify, under their catalog for embroidered products, you are going to see this classic dad cap, and this is just like the one that I showed you at the beginning of the video as an example. And all you need to do is scroll down, choose manually who will be your product fulfiller, and we have Fulfill Engine right here, and we can click Start Designing. Now I'm going to pop over to Creative Fabrica and grab a design from here. Now if you're selling on Etsy, you do want to make sure that your designs are unique. So I would go into Canva and make those. I have other tutorials on this channel on exactly how to do that. But just to show you how the process works, I'm going to go ahead and grab a design from Creative Fabrica. So I'm going to go ahead and download this one that has commercial and full print on demand usage. Click download. And so I went ahead and uploaded my design right here, and there it is perfectly positioned already. And you can also select the different variation colors for the hats. If you would like to add different colors, we could do light blue, and then we can go ahead and preview. So here is our mock-up, and you can also see what it looks like on a person over here. That looks amazing. So we can go ahead and save the product at the bottom right. So now we have our product, we have all of our details here, we have the shipping. Then we can also change the price if we would like to right here. I have an entire video on this channel all about how to do your pricing correctly to make sure all your fees and everything are correct. And then you can publish this to your store, whether it's Etsy, Amazon. Then you can publish this. And I'm also going to link another video for you down below in the description directly from Printify so you can learn more about the embroidery process. And if you've been following my other videos on how to grow a Facebook theme page, this would be an absolutely phenomenal way to drive sales to a product like that. Here is an example of a theme page called The Dad. It has 6.8 million followers, and they're just sharing some kinds of memes on this page related to being a father. And you could easily share t-shirts, hats, all kinds of different products on this page in order to drive more sales to your Etsy shop. The basics is that I use a research tool to help me find the most viral content on social media for my niche and then recreate it. Very similar to how I use the Sales Samurai tool to do Etsy research in order to get traffic to my Etsy store through Etsy. That is exactly the same way that I would do it to build a page just like this in a very particular niche. So be sure to tune into my other videos to learn exactly how to do that. All right, so I hope you have everything that you need to crank out some embroidery designs for your brand or your store. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask those down below in the comments. And if there's any additional things that you would like to see in regards to embroidery, I'm happy to make follow-up videos as well. So as always, my best resources are linked down below in the description. Make it an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next video.